What's up, guys? This is your boy Tribute coming to you with some domination gameplay on Rush. This one is kind of a little bit about the gameplay, just simply on the fact that it's what I want to talk about today. It's not really what I want to talk about. This is more a video I was just like, dude, I cannot believe this just happened to me. I got completely murked. These two groups, these two clan tag people in here, the Cavs and the HMDTs, were talking so much smack back and forth to each other. And saying like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna whoop you." All the meantime, while they were talking smack, on the HMDT's team, 3 quickscopers dropped in, and they were some try-hard bitches. I mean, dude, were these guys? These guys were just gnarly and nasty quickscopers. So, which brings me to my point. I want to talk to you a little bit. This is a little bit for 402 Thunder. You know, it's like his dream picture of what a match with a shitload of quickscopers is. This is the type of match he always talks about how he gets in there and there's always 2 or 3 of them, and they're always just completely just tearing down on you. It's exactly what happens in this. I mean, for lack of a better way to put it, you know, I mean, see there, first quickscope of the game, I go down, first kill of the game. I mean, it's just, this match was pretty gnarly. I mean, my team got raped. Let's just put it that way. We got raped by my standards. I mean, you'll never see me in a match where I'll drop, like, where I won't put at least 100 spot up in domination in a losing effort. But I mean, this is massacre by my standards. I mean, we hang in there and we do our best, but I mean, we just couldn't contend with the quickscopers and the try-hard. The try-hard quickscopers really is what they were. As you can see, they're just running around, not really caring. Some with combat knives, some with pistols. You know, some of them just rushing with that little sniper rifle. As you can see there. I mean, these guys, they were literally the walking example of how OP these sniper rifles are. There you go again, another quick scope. Watch, this guy doesn't even get in all the way, and just like, that's how confident some of these guys are. That's how easy it is in this game. That you don't have that sway, you don't have any of that stuff really hindering these quick scopers and these snipers in this game. You know, just like in Modern Warfare 3, I actually think this is worse. I think this game catered a little more to the snipers. I think it was something, you know, where I have to agree with Thunder. It's Vonderhaar saw this large group of people, these quickscopers, that were unhappy. You know, these fans of quickscopers, the guys putting up these videos, and Vonderhaar was just like, you know what? We gotta make quickscoping easy. We gotta make it so that these people can come back and doing it and put up these montages and doing these trick shots. And I mean, these guys were, I mean, now Thunder also likes to add that these quickscopers don't help their team win. They're not really going after the objective. These guys didn't really go after the objective. They were all about kills. I mean, they were all about jumping in there and getting the kills. I mean, there was a rare occasion like here, you see him coming after me on the objective, but most of the time I'm going after the objective. You see, how is that going after the objective? That guy could easily at any time pop me open and take and see, you know, but instead they're just sitting there chilling out, waiting for us to spawn in and killing us. To them, this was all about getting the kill, all about getting some gameplay footage, I think. You know, and this guy picks up a quad feed right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! But, I mean, that guy, that's what all of this was. It was them picking up their gameplay footage. It was them just doing what they felt they needed to do, I guess, to win. I hate quickscoping. I really hate when people come in and they're just like this, where they come in set and just determined to quickscope. I mean, there you go again, another quickscope. It's just, this is disgusting. I mean, when there are points in this where they're so spread out and covering every angle. I mean, and that's good gameplay. Let's face it, that is really good gameplay. But at the same point in time, they're spawn trapping. They're they're covering every angle of the map that they can, and there's just like, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how there can possibly be like that right there. I'm running, going over to the side, and I just happen to pop in right when that guy's spawning back in, and I'm right in his way, and it's just, this guy isn't even like there. That guy should have been dead. There should have been no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I mean, that's how OP these sniper rifles are, mixed in with how bad the connectivity and the lag is in this game. People come into matches and have fair advantages. That's how you know when you're gonna have a good match. You have a good match when you sit there and you come in front of somebody and you kill them, and like, it just seems like each time you come across somebody, they're not firing at you. It's because they're probably on their screen sitting there firing away, but that's not what the host is seeing. The host is seeing something completely different. Here's another thing I wanted to point out. Look at this guy. This guy is all over the place with that pistol to start off. Finally gets on target, but you'll see later on in one of the kill cams, this guy drops that pistol, brings up that quick scope, and boom, it's right on target. Quick scoping, the aim assist put on them, everything about quick scoping in this game, it's just so OP. It's not even funny. I know the commentator, COD for the win. He's not going to be too happy with me saying that. He thinks they're fairly balanced. He thinks they're the way that they should be. But he also snipes appropriately. He doesn't use it just like I do. When I snipe, I use it appropriately. I find a spot, I get a couple of shots off, and then try and move. Here's that kill I was talking about. Boom, drops that pistol, and right there. So you're telling me that guy just, come on. Either these guys were the luckiest bunch, and then the guy spawns in right there. You see, quick respawn. So you're telling me that these guys just happen to be so lucky that the majority of their shots don't miss? You cannot tell me that this game doesn't cater towards the quickscopers, because it does. They got the aim assist. People try and say, "Oh no, aim assist doesn't really start activating. It doesn't start working until you're right there." It doesn't really do anything until until you've been aimed down the scope a little while, and then aim assist is there to help you, drag you on target, like for moving targets. It's there to help you out a little bit. No, I'm sorry, no. There have been times where I've been running around with my sniper rifle because I'm out of rounds on my pistol, and the simple fact of the matter is that, hey, I see a guy and I have to pull up and try and aim in, and I see him right there and I fire because he's right there in the center of my scope, and so I fire and kill the dude. And that's not me doing it because I'm a quick scoper. That's me doing it just out of sheer, some will say, "Oh, you just got lucky. It was a good." I was like, no, I don't think I got lucky. I think that's just the way the game is set up. You see right there, get a couple more shots dead into the chest on that guy, and he just lifts it up and boom, like nothing ever happened to him. That's what's going on in this game. You mix that sniper rifle with the lag of this game, and it's just ridiculous. It's kind of hard to it's really just hard to explain it. There's not much that you can do in this game when the connectivity is not in your corner, and you've got guys running around quickscoping with these long range shotguns. It's just, there's not much you can really do. You see there, I drop up a couple of medals, trying to get a quick little bloodthirsty. Completely max out my score streaks for a second, and that's that. These guys, once again, I'm saying they weren't trying to play the objective. I was doing my best to try and play it, but every single time I tried to cap, there was somebody just camping on the objective, They weren't trying. They were spawn camping and just they weren't playing the objective. They weren't trying to really push and go for a dominant win. They were just trying to boost their KD. And I mean, I just wish guys like that would first off just stick to TDM. Sorry, Thunder. I really wish they would. I know how much you hate tryhards, but I also know Only Use Me Blade hates them. But I just really wish that if you're not going to play the objective, just get out of the game mode. And I mean, that's about it. So like I was saying, quickscoping completely out of control, as you can see from this. The vast majority of my deaths, at least 20, 25 of my deaths, maybe not even that high. It was at least 20. So the vast majority of my deaths came from being quickscoped. And once again, Only Use Me Blade would love this for the tryhards in the Vengeance map pack series. So that's why I decided to put this up, despite the fact that it's pretty terrible gameplay on my part. It was just, I figured Thunder and Only Use Me Blade would get a good laugh out of this. So, hope you guys enjoy. This is that Tribute Guy signing off.